Hey, what's up? I have a head cold. Numbani. I lost 7 games, tied 1. This is the 8th game. Let's go. I follow out the soldier, damage boost him, he gets an early pick. That's absolutely fantastic. I tell my team, go push, we have a pick, charge straight down the middle, run with the 3 of us, but whatever, I just follow the Winston. He goes up to the right, spots a Pharah, I don't even know what he's going after, but it's all fine. I spot their setup, call it out to my team, go back to the Pharah, and it's all looking great. People are getting picks. 2 people down on their side, 0 on ours. Scroll wheel decides to put me on the blaster for some reason. That's absolutely fantastic. I fly over to the soldier in a second. Yeah, there we go. Help him out a bit, heal him up the Winston, keep him alive, help him get even more picks, and that is the entire push. No, wait, there's a Pharah. She's gonna jump up. I pull out my blaster like an idiot, which you shouldn't do. Always keep out your staff so you can heal people up right away. That's the push. That's the entire push. At least I hope. I pull out my blaster again, and there's 2 turrets behind me. Good thing I have my blaster out. It's really not. Never pull out your blaster. Skip ahead a few seconds. Behind the payload. Pushing up. Going to the Pharah. She's going to drop down on the balcony in a bit. And you have to understand I really like the door on this balcony, so I'm going to walk in and out of it a couple of times. Don't even know why. I mean, just like the door. In a second, you'll hear Soldier activating his ultimate. He's going to decimate the entire team together with Winston. There he goes. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And 4 and 5. Only McCree gets away. And he's running for his life. Oh, look at him run. He's gonna go through the door, getting chased down by a bloodthirsty monkey, but we are sitting down here, capturing the point. Orisa calls down that her ultimate's ready, I call out that my ultimate's ready, she puts hers down, and the final fight of the round begins. Here we go. I'm telling my team that I have to stay back, because I bet that Reinhardt is just looking at me with those bloodthirsty eyes. There we go. I'm pedaling back. I see everybody's dying. I'm standing around the corner, looking at everybody eye, just like any Mercy main gladly does. And I'm in prime position for the res. I see 3 people down, swoop in, res 3, pedal back, around the corner, back into safety. We get a pick on Ana. I see Orisa going up. I follow her down, get some damage in, boost that damage, and go right the hell back because it's hella dangerous up there. I heal up the Lucio, go way out of position to help out the Winston, help him to stay alive, but I get way too close to the enemy team, so I get back into cover finally, but only for half a second because I'm terribly impatient and I apparently have the dash glitch. There's the Deadeye. I kill him, he doesn't kill me. But of course there's a Reaper, always eager to shoot people in the side of the head, but it's fine because my team finishes the push in world record time right here, and we're on to the next round. Very nice, that's a very good push. Running the exact same composition, and then this happens. Even Orisa doesn't know what the hell just happened. They have a Widow. Yep, they have a Widow. After having some intimate eye contact with the enemy Widowmaker, hang out with Pharah because that was Mercy's do. I see my team in trouble, I hear a lot of stuff up there, and suddenly there's another Pharah shooting rockets all over the place. I tried to help my Pharah out, but she dies. That's really sad, actually. But we're going to be able to hold this point. I'm going to back off into the corner because there is a bloodthirsty Widow. She just died, but I still think she's alive because I don't pay attention to the kill feed whatsoever. I'm just going to sit in this room and never leave. So I do exactly that, but of course, after a while, I get impatient, because I'm still impatient as ever. I come out of my hidey hole, because I'm sick of this hiding spot and I want to switch it up for a change. I want to help out my Pharah, dealing some extra damage. I'm gonna go out there, never mind, I'm gonna go back and sit in this room forever. The outside world is very scary. Just kidding, you should know me by now. I'm gonna go ahead and have a pistol off with an ulting Widowmaker, because that's way more wiser than actually hiding. I'm gonna heal up my team. Widow gets picked off because I dealt that 1 headshot damage, and somebody disconnects on the enemy team. I get distracted, I walk out, almost die. That's an excellent strategy. I'm gonna totally use that against an enemy team at some point. I'm gonna go back into my hidey hole and charge my ult completely. And of course, as soon as I step out,
I'm taking care.
Widow does not like me. And again.
Let me get you patched.
You know what? I'm just gonna hide. Yep. Called that at the right second. Get on point, die there. Rest in peace, Orisa. Being completely cut off from my team, I try to help out our friendly Reinhardt. He gets pushed away by the enemy ulting Roadhog. I stay in cover, pull out my blasters to be able to defend myself. I'm not going to be healing up anybody anytime soon. I see the enemy Widow, try to take her down. Roadhog comes in, I go out, revive Soldier 76, heal everybody back up, and we're able to hold the point for now. And everything seems to be fine for now. The point's safe, never mind. There's a Lucio on the other side. Torbjorn is for some reason very scared and runs away from the Lucio with no health and no backup. I go in, bop him on the nose, and he's down. Call it out to my teammates. Here's Orisa doing what she does best, dying to the enemy Widowmaker. Oh, Orisa. Widow's out for blood. With only 10 seconds remaining and 80% ult charge, I see that it's too dangerous to move up with my team and decide to sit back and stay alive. Just kidding, I fly in, Pharah ults, Lucio ults, saves everybody, except the turret though. Get on point! hiding. We have front row seats to the fight that we're gonna take part in ourselves. Lucio goes down, Reinhardt goes down, Arisa goes in, puts down her ultimate, I revive the 2 people that just died, and here comes the most exciting part of the gameplay where I walk in and out of a door again. Lucio gets very low, I heal him up as soon as I can. It's a very hectic fight, it could go either way at this point, but I'm able to keep a lot of people alive, and I'm getting a lot of ult charge back. Anyway, enough of this door frame, I'm gonna go over to the other side and hide there for a few seconds again. Do we know what we're doing? Because as a soldier ulting, I'm gonna have to break line of sight and pull out the pistol, so I can at least make some kind of contribution to the fight. Luckily, I've been getting a lot of healing in this fight, so I almost have res again. Hey, I just said that. I try to keep the Rhino alive, I almost have my ult, I need 8%, 6%, 5%.
Heroes never die.
Oh my god. I'm already sick. This game took like 3 years off my life. Look at the chat here. Look at the chat. This actually made my day. How many res do you have? He was so pissed. This was silly. Thanks for watching.